everybody. Welcome once again to Wednesdays with Larijuana. Every Wednesday right here on CannaWannaBuy.com, we bring you the latest in information and news on medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. Now, we all probably know someone that suffers from obsessive-compulsive disorder. According to a new study out of Brazil, CBD, one of the components in cannabis, can help this situation and people with this affliction. Cannabidiol, CBD, is one of the major compounds found in marijuana, but lacks the high caused by THC. Previous studies suggest that it can be used to combat anxiety and other obsessive-compulsive behaviors. While research has mostly involved simple animal models, a team led by Dr. Francisco Gomares of the University of São Paulo's School of Medicine decided to test cannabidiol in rats that were given MCPP, a drug that blocks the effects of traditional OCD treatments. Interestingly, even at low doses, CBD was able to reverse the obsessive-compulsive behavior caused by MCPP. Published in the Journal of Fundamental Clinical Pharmacology, the authors conclude that the study adds support to a possible anti-compulsive effect of CBD. Serotonin levels were traditionally thought to play a dominant role in OCD. On the other hand, while researchers are still unsure of how CBD works to reduce obsessive-compulsive symptoms, a number of studies suggest that the activation of CB1 receptors may be responsible. And it's not just CBD and marijuana that seems to help. In the study published in 2011, researchers were able to reduce obsessive-compulsive behavior in rats by treating them with a synthetic cannabinoid similar to THC. Although human studies still need to be done, scientists believe that cannabinoids could be used to manage OCD in the future. According to some other studies that I've read, a combination of THC together with CBD in a 1-to-1 ratio seems to be most effective. Now, since we're talking about medical situations, here are 10 reasons why doctors support medical marijuana, and this is from LeafScience.com. Number 1, marijuana has been used as medicine for more than 3,000 years. The use of medical marijuana has been traced to ancient civilizations in China, India, and Egypt. Number 2, the American Medical Association reports medical marijuana and its use in research. When marijuana prohibition was passed in 1937, the American Medical Association, the AMA, was one of the only voices of opposition. Number 3, the high is only from one component. Cannabis contains more than 400 chemical compounds, of which more than 60 have been identified as cannabinoids. Cannabinoids are the medically active ingredients in cannabis, including the one that gets you high, THC. Number 4, our body contains a natural cannabinoid system that regulates health and illness. It wasn't until the mid-1990s that scientists discovered why marijuana works so well and for so many different illnesses. Number 5, smoking or vaporizing marijuana is better for pain relief. Although some believe that there are better methods of smoking or vaporizing, Dr. Odd argues that it could be ideal for those in pain. And of course the reason for that is that when you smoke or vaporize, the effect takes very short time for you to feel it. Number 6, marijuana can be superior to narcotic painkillers for neuropathy or nerve pain. While opioid painkillers are incredibly potent and can work wonders for certain types of pain, they are much less effective in cases of nerve pain. Number 7, combined with marijuana, when combined with marijuana, it can decrease the amount of narcotics needed for pain relief. So they're talking about combining marijuana with your opioids. Studies suggest that marijuana can reduce the need for prescription painkillers. Number 8, the main side effect of marijuana is euphoria or extreme feelings of well-being. One of the most common reasons for doctors to dismiss medical marijuana is the unwanted side effect of getting high. Yet, those who have never experienced a marijuana high can easily forget what the high actually does. Feelings of euphoria, while unwanted for some, can provide comfort in patients with debilitating or chronic illnesses. Number 9, unlike many addictive narcotic painkillers, marijuana has the same addictive potential as caffeine. And number 10, marijuana is being studied as a treatment for tumors and various forms of cancer. Okay, we have one more list for you today. This is from Salon Magazine, and this is the seven ways booze, alcohol, is more dangerous than pot. Number 1, many people die from alcohol use. Nobody dies from marijuana use. Number 2, people die from alcohol overdoses. There has never been a fatal marijuana overdose. Number 3, the health-related costs associated with alcohol use far exceed those from marijuana use. Number 4, alcohol use damages the brain. Marijuana use does not. As a matter of fact, marijuana can actually improve your brain function and rebuild brain cells. Number 5, alcohol use is linked to cancer. Marijuana use is not. Well, as a matter of fact, marijuana might well cure many people's cancers. Number 6, alcohol is more addictive than marijuana. And of course, we all know that, and the President of the United States has said that alcohol is probably worse for you than marijuana. And number 7, alcohol use increases the risk of injury to the consumer. Marijuana does not. So there's a lot of reasons for you to try marijuana. If you haven't already, you should feel safe if you travel to Colorado to join the new revolution and freedom of using cannabis recreationally and medically. So we'll be back again next week with Wednesdays with Larijuana right here on CanaWanaBuy.com. Feel well, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love.